Hi. This is terribly unfortunate. I just tried to stream this once, and my controller wasn't picking up any of my sound because it disconnected. Anyway, hi, welcome back to this thing. I'm Jay, and I'm playing more Outer Wilds. The first stream that failed, you didn't miss much. I basically woke up, leapt off of the top of the ship landing platform, and I died to get the achievement for dying in under 60 seconds. Um, and why can't I move? Is it functional now? Okay, it just did it again. Hooray. That sucks. Okay, so yeah, I came to Ember Twin, and I found this beacon thing. I can't interact with it, but and then I went in here and I found this. So that's all that happened. I just got the achievement for dying in 60 seconds. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Inona, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief at least. You have my gratitude. Burrow, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both the signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. I don't recall. It's been a while since I've last played, so I don't recall if we have yet seen anything like that. I'm launching escape pod 3, now launching escape pod 2. It's weird. And this was as far as I got. The heat from the star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter in Ona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they're still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Yes. What is my flashlight? That is not my flashlight. This is my flashlight. Emergency escape hatch. Have I been here? No. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Okay. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe it could construct a long-term shelter here. The cavern Mallory found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the ones to follow? What directions will guide you there? Have I been here? I know I went somewhere that had directions. Passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as this area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Did I go? I don't remember going into that little ship thing, and also it gave me new data when I first looked at the things. Ah. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay. Let's see. Can I go back there? I'm not gonna test it. Ah, stop. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Past shelter site is somewhat convoluted, is following instructions closely. I think I might have done this before. I did see this. Okay, well I guess we're gonna go back to this facility then. Facility, city, both, neither, everything. I will say I did not actually read the instructions again, but I think I remember where I'm going. I think I don't remember where I'm going. No, here's the sandfall. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. No, this is not good. That's oxygen. Kind of forgot about oxygen. Well, I guess we're just exploring into the tunnels instead. Okay, you know what? Let me just restart the loop. I'm bummed out that I didn't get the first segment on stream because my controller messed up. But all I did was I just went over here and I jumped off of this and then I died. And it gave me an achievement. Okay, so let me look at what else we've gotten. Escape pod 2. One of 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed on the shuttle system, all 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. Is that the thing that when I wake up it shoots a thing? I don't remember what that was. It was somewhere with Giant's Deep, wasn't it? Where's Giant's Deep? Giant's Deep green? Orbital probe cannon? That sounds right. No, but that's probe cannon, not the vessel. So I guess not the same thing. Ocean depths. I could try to go under the ocean, I guess, instead of going back to the city. I'll do that. I'll do that first. Let's go to Giant's Deep. It seems like that one's the easiest one to actually do things on. Why did I get my suit on already? Whatevers. I wonder if there's anything on this planet that I've missed. Well, there's a hut. And a campfire. Alright, I'll keep that in mind for later. Everything is still looking good with my audio. It's good. What is that? Is it debris? Or is it just... What is that stuff? No, it's behind the planet. Okay, hang on. Holy moly, this is not good. Ah! Get out of the... Yeah, okay. I wanted to see what was behind the planet. Can I even see it anymore? Sun... Yeah, that. What is this? Oh, well, there goes that. Oh. I just went back onto the ocean. Okay. Everything is going bad. I'm not a good pilot. I don't think you'd be considered a pilot, but shut up. What's that? Oh, it's the one guy's ship. Just go around the planet to make sure I don't have anything else to explore on here. Before I try to go under. I saw those metal things. This isn't the one guy. Ah! I don't remember the dude's name. Is this one Gabbro? I do not recall. But I know I did just... Yeah, this is this guy. Gabbro. Can I say anything else to you? A few loops ago, a cyclone came by and tossed my little island into space. Dying like that was kind of unpleasant. Found something? Reached the inside of Statue Island. So the Nomai created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I could see the Nomai doing that. I'm not sure what for, but it seems like their sort of thing. Do you think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one on the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend. And you stay so calm in the face of repeated impending death. Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next loop before you know it. Sure. Close your eyes. Okay. Don't take too much time. Did just kill me? I see. So I simply embraced death. Alright. Maybe let's actually go to the... well... no, screw it. Before everything, I'll look at the little hut that was on this planet. Whoa, what did I hit? This is the crater that I got stuck in. Here's the house. Okay. Out. Shouldn't need a suit for this one. What's this? Closed due to fire damage. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to the unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. While we hope to repair the radio tower in the future, all construction efforts are currently focused on the planned museum expansion at the observatory. Sincerest apologies except to Slate and Mika, Hornfels, museum curator. Okay. So there was a fire over here. Light. Light. That's not the light button. This is the light button. More read. Light campfire. Sure. Okay. Charting stars again out by the radio tower. They're so bright out here. I only wish I were able to record them faster. Admittedly, I could use more patience. I get so engrossed in my work that sunrise becomes an unwelcome deadline and daylight a grating slog. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert in leisurely willing away the hours, who recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. Light a nice cozy campfire and get comfortable. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. If Gabbro knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burned their marshmallows. Perfect. Not going to rest, though. I have more to look at, probably. Bramble. Hate the bramble. If you guys didn't see the previous episode, then you don't know why I hate the bramble, but I hate it. That was a fun one. Whoa, oh wait, is this... yeah, it's still just the one crater. Is there anything else on this planet? Geyser. Okay. Let's see what you've got in here. Blanc. Perfect. Alright, we're exploring Hearth, whatever it's called. Water? Water doesn't kill me. Oh. Another one of you. It teleported a tree. Oh, geez, my ship is not doing good. Fascinating. It's always dark across old bark, the quiet shade, and the ancient glade. Oh. That tree didn't even exist for a while. Okay. Across old bark in the ancient glade, the quiet shade is always dark. I wonder what the right order is. Well, this isn't right. And what this mean? Also barking. No, it's still not right. This is odd. I guess this was where I was supposed to land. Ooh, tree. Ah! Am I gonna drown if I stay in here? Maybe we won't test it. Turn me into a Minish. Minish Cap was a good game. I've been considering maybe playing all the Zelda games on my channel. I don't know though. Because I've tried Zelda 2 and I've gotten almost to the end of it, but those of you that have played Zelda 2 probably know that it sucks a lot. And there's Gabbro. Trying to zoom in with this. What is that? Confuses me. Holy bright sun. Ooh, my eyeballs. What's up? Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Okay, I guess I should take out my signal thingy inside of the thingy. Will I die from this height? Yes, the answer is yes. I was trying to use my jetpack, but I can't do that if I don't have the suit on. Noted. Why am I so stupid? Well, there goes that. Alright, Red is playing Slay the Spire too. Is there anything else here to look at? I'll explore the inside of that hole later. That is the... That's not the one I was just in. Oh my gosh, there's snow on this planet. Well, this seems like the right place to go. How do I... Where's the... What's the look down button? I don't remember. Whatever. I can land like this. It's fine. Am I good? Whoa. Water. Ah, I see. I wasn't good. Okay, well there is something down there. Okay, maybe I did need to look down. This is going great so far. Oy. You guys enjoy watching me be an idiot? I didn't stream right the first time because my controller broke. I can't decide what planet to go to. I can't be alive. Everything's going fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, take me back to the snow. Do I want to go in this way first? Okay, no. How do I look down? That's signal scope, that's scout launcher. I don't remember what it is to... whatever. Okay, I'm gonna put this on in case I need the stupid jetpack. What are you? Probably just one of the drones from the town. And another one of these. Oh my gosh, just jump. What the heck is going on with this? Oh, it's like the thing on the moon. That's weird. Probably can't do anything with this like with the other ones, but it's worth checking. Teleport me. This is like one of the other teleporter ones. Nope, don't know how to work it. Oh, that's my reticle. I was like, I see something blue in the middle of space. It was my cursor. Okay. Cow. Ah, that was close. Whoa. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. There's always a secret behind the waterfall. Okay, so I know there's stuff below me, but before I do that, mining site 2B. I like 2B. 2B is attractive. Okay. What in the balls? Is this Nomai? Looks like a Nomai. Okay. We got water cave. Am I underwater? Okay, so this is weird. Is this like where my people or the Nomai are born? I am underwater. I assume these are heat. Yep. Okay, can I go in here? I assume not. Oh. Okay. Weird. That's bright. Oh, that hurts my eyes. Let me out. Okay. Some rocks. Makes sense, it is a mining base. Very itchy in the nose. Okay. I think I'm cured. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ashtwin project requires. Cycad. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ashtwin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ashtwin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ashtwin's core. Interesting. If they're sealing off all the entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Okay. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else could he improve? I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timber hearths ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Well, it seems like you didn't. Okay, before I do that, I saw something else over here. Can I take this out? I can take this out. What if I put this somewhere else? I assume it'll say the same stuff, but in case it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, another one of these. Okay. Alright. Ashtwin. Take me to Ash Twin. Scary. Okay, gimme. And we'll put you in here. Gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh, we know this ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Well, so I guess I'm not gonna be able to get into there until late game, probably, at least. Not sure exactly how long I have until next supernova. I think I've got a little bit. Oh, is that just where I came in? Oh, okay. Alright. The power of Geyser. Is that also just... Okay, that's where I went in before, isn't it? Yeah. Where else can I go in here? Anywhere? Take me out. Ah! Take me. Ah! Oh, this just goes back up here. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to explore in here then. It's fine. I'm fine. It's only my bones. Alright, let's see what is under this water then. Sploosh. It's two Nomai and some little guys that look like... Are these baby versions of us? Because this one has 4 eyes. For closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. I don't remember where 2A is. On the opposite hand, new life. The species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor Melloray once told me about, from when our clan used to travel across the universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining Site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Colia says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effects on life here. And I was watching them once during arrest, and the others escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their 4th eye does. Wait, so are these Nomai? Because these guys have 3 eyes, and Nomai seem like they only have 2 eyes. Why am I trying to... Whoops. I was just trying to friggin' pull up a map that I don't have. Okay, well that's not happening. Can I go in here? I can indeed. Where am I going? Okay. I guess today's the day of exploring Timber Hearth, huh? Alright, so up through there. But just to make sure there isn't anything that I want down here. Does not look like it. Oh, wait, maybe. How is this paper surviving? How are these sardines not floating out? Alright, take me up. Take me up. Pick me up. This isn't gonna hurt, is it? I'm out. Whoa. Oh. Cool. Well, welcome back to home, me. Ghost matter. Which hole was the one that I came out of? Well, not that one. Let me just... Never mind. I want to go into one of them. Let's see what the heck are happening. Oh, that's not... Okay. That's not a down. Good. I'll go on this. Okay. So there's a way over here. This planet is a lot more complicated than I thought it was. I thought it was just going to be the town and the crater. I don't know why I thought that. Uh-oh. Where am I? Okay, this is the... I just saw snow, I believe. My fuel is getting a bit low. I don't remember how to refuel. Okay, let's go wherever this takes me. So I guess the geysers are the gimmick for this planet. Oh. It's the place with the... this. The teleporting tree. Okay, well, I still... Wait, does the geyser also teleport? Ah! I didn't want to do this. Ow, frick. Unidentified signal nearby. What does that mean? Is it this? Okay, it's not. And now in. 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 Ah! Okay. Here we go. Alright, I've looped back around. So I guess potentially that's everything on this planet. Oh, I cannot do anything here. Yeah, sure. I'll go on an adventure. And then we'll go into the center of the place. Giant's Deep. Come on. I wonder why this place has less gravity. The sun is about to be over. Alright, I just need to find my way back to my ship. Ow! It's fine, everything's fine. I'm doing great. How are you today? Oh god. Go in the water. Okay, still fine. Still fine somehow. Oh god. Not the ghost Garbo. No. Don't get ghosted. I can probably refill my fuel inside my ship, right? Certainly. Definitely, certainly. Alright, basically perfect. Let me see if I can use this now that it's later on in the loop. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh, well, that sun is getting large. I'm not sure if I'll have the time to... Yeah, it does refill my fuel. Not sure if I'll have the time to get to Giant's Deep, but we're gonna try it. That's the moon. That's the twins. Where is Giant's Deep? Giant's Beep. Yep, there it is. Don't autopilot directly into the sun now. Okay. This game is really relaxing whenever you're not getting eaten by a giant space anglerfish. I also see something glowing yellow down and to the right of Giant's Deep, and I don't know what it could is. I want to see what this thing is. Oh wait, never mind, I know exactly what that is. I think. Do I? Maybe I don't. Whoa! I'm curious what happens if I fly into that. Screw it. My curiosity is getting the better of me. I can't seem to go in it. Alright. Well, let's turn this thing into a boat, shall we? Holy shit. What is that? It's like a giant barrier. It's the Great Barrier Reef. What is that? A magic jellyfish? Yeah. What if I match velocity? Landing mode? Ah, it's throwing me out. Help! Ah. Okay. Well, it's too bad I don't have like a super thruster. I'd like to go into the planet. Yeah. Getting a lot of rumbles down here, though. You know what? What happens if I try to go out as just me? Because now I have a booster. Oh, gravity's 0. Okay, well, this might have not been a good idea. Okay, screw it. Into the cyclone. Whee! Hooray! Okay, yeah, let's just die real quick so that I can... What is that? Whee! Now I have super momentum. Kabloosh! I don't think it worked. Oh no, is that glowing light another anglerfish? Okay, let's just use up all my oxygen. If it will let me. Oh no, I think the glowing orange was just another jellyfish. Okay, there's gotta be a hint of somehow being able to go down there. Take me. Why am I suddenly immune to this? And where'd the jellyfish go? Well, only a second left. Oh, maybe less than a second, because the sun looks like it might be blowing up. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what did I learn? I went in a cave and learned that they're making a shell for the project out of stuff from, Ember Hearth? Is that what it's called? No, it's not Ember Hearth. Something Hearth. But what? Okay, and I can't go into the Giant's Deep, it doesn't look like. Let's look at my notes. Quantum Grove, Quantum Moon, Nomai Mines. Let's look at Nomai Mines. Nomai mined ore from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there was no longer any physical entrance or cracks. The Nomai discovered a species of four-eyed semi-aquatic life forms in the waterways near the mine. Are those maybe primitive versions of my species? Because as I've determined before, I don't know how to swim or breathe underwater. Central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. There's more to explore. Okay, so I should go... Wait, that's Ash Twin. Not Ember Twin. No, it's Ember Twins. So I need to go to Sunless City and Ash Twin. No, not that. Found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. There's more to explore here. Or I can go back to the Quantum Grove and see what the heck is going on there. Church research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. Interesting. I'm gonna try to go back to the Sunless City again, because I know where that is. I just need to actually go there and not fall into a chasm. Just doing everything I can to avoid the Bramble and the cold one. Bitter Hollow. If nothing else, at least I'm learning the planets' names. That's on the city. Oh, wait, no. That was the wrong button. Board autopilot. Let's dodge this one. Whoa, buddy. Ah! Don't get sucked into the sun, please. Okay. The freaking Ash Twin is still closer to me. Sunless City. Say less city. Okay, there's the... Ah! Shoot! Okay. I just gotta find a beam going into the sky. There's the beam going into the sky. What the hell is that? Ah! Shit! Land. Just land. Perfect. I don't even need landing sequence garbage. Unidentified signal. What is unidentified signal? So yeah, this is the thing that I first looked at the start of the failed stream. I should turn on a flashlight. Holy, lots of momentum. Okay, this is just this area. Oh, right, that's why I didn't recognize that, because I came in here the first time. Okay. Whoa. That's okay. I saw something. Oh, no, it's just that. Okay, let me actually read this time. Okay. I don't think that's the sand pitfall. I think the sand pitfall is the next sand pitfall that I see. Nope, this is the columns. Ah, that's what it was. Fascinating. It's almost like I should have looked up. Kira's gonna make fun of me for that one. Okay. Is there anything off this way? Nope. Shouldn't even bother. I am on a time limit. Wait, it's not that way, is it? Should I have read? First I look for a tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Oh, behind the falling sand. Okay, not above it. Okay. Let me read this the first time. Okay. Just go fast before the sand comes. Hooray! I've made it. Is there anything up here? I do not remember. Oh, this thing. Right. I remember it said that, if I launch a thing into its mouth, then something. I just decided to make sure it's facing away from its mouth, so that if I go down there, it'll load well. Let me turn on all the lights. Okay, now where... Oops. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Okay, where exactly do I want to go? I want to go to the down ones first, because these are going to get covered up quickly. Okay, nothing in there. High energy line, 400 meters. Okay. Oh boy. Is there even anything in here? Yes. Sand. I never liked sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating. It gets everywhere. I'm sorry. Okay. Just want to check around before I go where I think the right way is. Oh, never mind, no, it wasn't the right way. The way that I thought wasn't the right way, that is. Okay. Where is me now? Okay. Ooh. Very nice. Where am I? I don't know where is me. Okay. It's fine. Oxygen. Oh, am I inside of a thing that I was trying to look inside of? I think I am. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simple machine error. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the White Hole station. Okay, let's take this out first. No, not that. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should provide sufficient. Of note, Raimi, Yarrow's requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed, hypothesis confirmed, I saw it, Pi saw it, hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Interesting. Oh. Oh, I'm rerouting power back to the city. I see. Okay, well, let's see what that does. Alright, lots of information here. Can I do anything with any of these? Ship log updated. Okay. That's good. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute... That's how long I have before I explode. If creating a 22-minute interval is possible, that is to have something arrive 22 minutes before it's actually sent through the warp. That definitely has something to do with whatever is happening. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the internal increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. But they found out how to somehow. Remy and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. See, that's weird, because Ash Twin is not even close to the largest planet. Well, actually, seeing as how the other options are a planet that is constantly falling apart, our home, and a planet that's covered in water, I guess maybe it is. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. Is that supposed to be a compliment? But yeah. Don't think I'm going to be able to go back into the city, or if I do, I'm only going to be able to explore the top section again, but the Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings metaphorically and physically. To build it, we will need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers like the one we have on the Whitehole station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Okay, so that's why there are the things around on each planet. So I assume that means white holes are only an exit? My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. Good. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. Ah, that's why these. Oh. Oh, actually, that is cool. I didn't realize the towers themselves are different. The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. So that's Giant's Deep. This one's the Twins. This one makes me feel like it's Brittle Hollow. Is this one Hearth? Oh. Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Also, I think I'm not entirely grasping all of these things, because I don't know what's... Well, no, this should all be written by Nomai, right? But down there it seemed like it was written by my people. Am I just a fool? Oh. Don't need to remain close for some time. I think I've already read these things. So... the Ash Twin project. Oh, apparently I didn't read that. Okay. Where did I reroute the power? Let me go look at that again. Okay, what is this? Hello? What the... Hello? I don't understand. Remove warp core. Is this good to be messing with these things? Let me switch a white hole and a black hole. Yay. What did this do? Let me try taking power back away from this and see what exactly this changes. Does this change anything over here? Does not appear like it. I'm gonna just take them all out. Perfect. What does that do? I'm also curious, if I turn this off, then what happens in there? Stuff is busted. It's just the power for the station, I guess. We got quite a bit of sand already. Ow! Oh, I see. I can make it. Well. I couldn't make it. Fun fact, I could not make it. Okay, let's go check my ship so I can reevaluate everything that I have learned. High Energy Lab, Ash Twin Tower Designs. Okay. The Nomai successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly. So this is all the Nomai stuff. That was all written by Nomai. I feel like I should know that, but the one on the second floor of the Energy Lab made it sound like it was after the project had already begun. Successfully reduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the White Hole Station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. Is that what I'm doing? The Nomai discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. The Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy, as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project. Does warp core have anything to do with those, the rocks that teleport when you don't look at them? Designed for each of the towers on Ash Twin's equator, each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Wait, you can teleport to the sun? Is that what that's saying? Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. Okay. Nomai plan to construct the technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. White Hole Station. The experiments at the High Energy Lab were based on extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. Well, where is the White Hole Station? Anglerfish fossil. I do want to get to that anglerfish fossil. So Ash Twin Towers, and there's still more to explore at the Sunless City. So we'll focus on this for now. And I think I'm gonna try to get to the anglerfish thing. Let me re-look at everything that I have. Play games at Enter Fossil Fish Cave from Stepping Stone Cave. Hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a light first. So I need to find Stepping Stone Cave. Okay. I'm beginning to use my brain in this game. I'm not just aimlessly exploring anymore. Please go to, yes, Ember Twin. Is that thing on the right that's floating by the station for the sun? Can't tell what that is. Please don't hit Ash Twin. Please. Okay, let's take you off. Okay, where is the entrance to the Sunless City? Wait, is there anything in that guy's ship? I don't have time to look right now. Where is the beacon? Where is the beacon? Seriously, where is it? What am I... I'm going really fast. Where's the stupid beacon? There it is. Ah, bonk. Alright, get my suit. Get out. I'm gonna make it back, hopefully quickly. The only thing is that I have no idea where is the entrance to the cave that I'm trying to find. And I also have forgotten what it was called already. That's trees, I don't want trees. I keep doing this mistake. Alright, left here, and then once I get to these, look up us. And then it's gonna be behind the sandfall. And then don't let the sand catch you. Hooray. Okay, before I go in there, shoot my thing into the anglerfish hole. And let me put it more toward the center. Shoot. That'll do. Okay, oh, my drone on the map is yellow. That's useful. Just so it's easier to navigate this place. Scout is over there. Does there happen to be a cave anywhere in here? Okay, that's the same thing. Same thing. I assume I already read this, but just in case I didn't. Sun station. Okay, so I should have known that there was a sun station. But I forgorg because I am a fool. No! Get off of it! Okay. Ow. Gravity cannon. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's go... Am I gonna be able to make it out this way? No, definitely not. Okay, gotta find a new way out then. Ah, shoot. Shoosh. Is this a way out? No. Stepping stone cave. This is where I need to be. Let me put this away so that I don't accidentally mess it up. Scout is that way. Wow, this place is concerning. I can see why it's called Stepping Stone Cave, though. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. It's a Rubik's Cube triangle pyramid. Pyraminx, that's what it's called. Whoever was it when we ended last time... Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. I can't read. Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall, then the anglerfish says go. Little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. The last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes the little fish, a little fish. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Interesting. That is a thing. Rule update. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. I like that. Is that all there was to this angler cave? There's... this which looks like teeth. Mother of God. Just get up. Okay. Is this... Can I touch the bulb? Oh, interesting. I figured there would be more than just that here. Alright, ready, set, tractor beam. I'm actually making progress, guys. Anglerfish study. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it used this growth to attract prey. A lure? Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish and dark bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. This anglerfish's digestive tract suggests death by starvation. An update. Melloray, while I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. Nice. That's cool. What does this door go? Oh. Now I'm sitting in this chair. Okay. Unidentified. What is the unidentified signal? I don't know. I think... what else can I do on Ember Twin while I wait for Ash Twin to fill it up? I can go check the guy's ship. I guess I can just go talk to the guy that's here. That's not the right way. I thought I was moving for a second because I saw the other Ash Twin flying by. I feel like I am actually making progress, which is nice. It's a good change of pace. I don't remember where dude's ship was. Whoa! Whoa! Mario Galaxy Planet. Gravity. Functions. Physics. What is happening? Holy God, just get on the dirt. Jesus. Okay. I guess this guy is the unidentified signal. Whoa! It's fine. Everything's great. Don't even worry about it. Where's the fuel refill thing here? Isn't there one here? Isn't there? Ah. Okay, I have to do it myself. Chirp. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand. I have a question for you. I found something. Please do tell. Never mind. Fuck. Do they really not think that the anglerfish is interesting? Whatever. Okay. There's your ship. Okay. Ah. Whee. Okay. What is going on with this boat? Outer Wilds Ventures. Is this thing up on its side? Or is it just built different? It's just built different. Okay, well. Yes. I guess a different time I'll come back and explore Stepping Stone Cave some more, because it looked like there was a bit more of that cave to explore. At least. This. Okay, anglerfish fossil. Guys, I'm getting good. I'm becoming good at things. No, my children used to play a game here. One player was the anglerfish and wore a blindfold. The rest of the children, the little fish, lined up against the wall. When the anglerfish said go, the little fish had to sneak across the other side. Blindfold rule was added because the real anglerfish are blind. The adult Nomai were delighted to see the children incorporate their research into the game's rules. Very nice. Still more at the Sunless City. Okay, so I'm not done exploring here just yet, but it's likely mostly filled up with sand by now. Sun is getting largo. Where is the... Yeah, there's no way that I'm going to be able to do it if the sand is that high. Should be... There it is. Okay. I didn't mean to hit it that hard. Jesus Christ. Relax. Relax. Okay. And what exactly am I looking for here currently? Ash Twins Towers. How do I... Why can't I mark this location? Oh, is it because it's just the whole planet, basically? Okay. Alright, so I guess we just take a look at the towers. Okay, this is the Circles Tower. We'll see if my theory of this being Brittle Hollow was correct. And there is the black hole. Okay, I'm starting to understand this more, why there's black holes and white holes. So that means that Ash Twin is going to be my way to fast travel between places if I need to do a bunch of stuff at once. The downside is that, obviously, I can only do it once it's got not... Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, it's got not a whole bunch of sand on it. It's fine. Take me. Holy. Alright, where does this one go? Is this... It's Timber Hearth. Okay. Timber Hearth, not Ember Hearth. I'm stupid. Okay. So Circles is Timber Hearth. Woo! What is... Whoa. Speed. I'm speed. What is Pointy? Broken. Pointy is broken. Good. Woo! What's this one? Oh, this is the twins one. I think I've done this already. Just in case I haven't. Use the teleporter. Where's the... Oh, I assume the teleporter on this one will just go to the other twin, number twin. Okay. Will one of these teleport me somewhere onto Ash Twin? Okay, this is Ember Twin. Where's this one gonna put me? Oh. You are... Oops. You are... less than alive. Okay, let's not worry about that right now. For now, let's worry about teleporting. teleporting. Ted. Ted. Does this one not teleport me? Is that the whole thing? Okay. No, that's spiky one again. I don't want spiky one. Spiky one's broken. Whoa. Gravity is saying no. Ah, oh god. Holy moly. Okay. What is triangles? This one must be bitter hollow. Because it's like all the formations that fall off. And it's got the crystal. This is definitely bitter hollow. Brittle hollow. Bitter hollow? Brittle hollow? Hollow Knight. Come on. How do I make it go? There we go. Alright. Oh, okay. What? How did... Huh? I don't like this planet. Okay, well, I can't do anything with that. Why did you put the teleport on the upside of the planet? This is dangerous. Ah. In the hole. How in the... Is that a bed? How in the garbage am I gonna get back there? Ah! Don't look into the black hole. Ah! I'm not thinking about that. What is this big thing? Okay. What is this? Black hole forge controls. That sounds good. Let me go fuck with that. Black hole forge controls. Off. Oh. Interesting. Is this the forge? If so, what he doing? Okay. Trebes. The Ashton project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Okay, figured that would be the same. Walter. I don't recall if there was a person on this planet to speak with. Solution 2. Okay, well, let me find solution 1 first. You know, if and I can. Here? The whole place is gonna fall apart. Solution 1, we could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said many good Nomai perished there. I can see why. My mentor Coleus and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember that anglerfish fossil we used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. What Mallory and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I mean, it didn't seem very blind to me. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best, recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint provided we're able to transport it back here. and perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me that there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. And 2. We crafted a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. It's the safest path is the safest. Oh my God! Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of its designs to me. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, its knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. I suppose so. Ah, no! Is there any way to recover health in this game? Because I am very dying. Okay, that's still dangerous. Oh. Hey. I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his, very young, apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis, this will always feel strange, even though my time with him was short. I miss my old mentor, and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can give is my best. And as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. This music is nice, but does that mean everything is about to go to bad? Okay, what does this do? Up. Here we go. Take me to the up. I fear. Because the music just stopped. No! It's happening. I think. It sounds like it's happening. What is the point of... Oh. Ha. Let me see my demise. Let me see it. Whoa! Ow. Okay, so there's a hole that goes down there. Cool. Okay. I learned about angular fishes and Black Hole Forge. Okay, I think about one more full loop in me. Let's go see what I've learned and see what else I should go look for. Probably just go straight back to Sunless City. Sunless City? Is that what it's called? The Hanging City. The Vessel. This one. Black Hole Forge. The Black Hole Forge is suspended below the Hanging City. I found a switch in the Meltwater district that raises and lowers the forge. The Nomai named Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core in the Black Hole Forge. The Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. Oh boy. A Nomai city suspended beneath the Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. I found a switch in the Meltwater district that raises and lowers the Black Hole Forge. The Nomad debated on how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. There's more to explore here. And the vessel. The vessel's warp core broke down when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. So I'm guessing... Well, is the vessel in... Yeah, so the vessel is in Dark Bramble then, I would presume. Scares me. I don't want to go back there. Okay, let's continue looking into the Sunless City. Oh yeah, and I can also check out the rest of the towers on Ash Twin once it gets to that point, because I forgot that's the entire reason why I went to Brittle Hollow. Was because it just kind of dropped me into the center of the planet. Because for some reason, the warp zone is on the inside of the crust. Just the way that you would always want it to be. Okay, look for the... that. Oh god, how am I gonna... Okay, this will work. Maybe not, maybe not. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Great. Wonderful, even. Okay. What thing is that one? That's the Earth one, right? Timber Hollow. Timber Hollow. What am I saying? Timber. I don't remember. I remembered this time to go this way. I'm gonna get to the city in record time. Ow. My brain. Take a left. Look at the stalagmatites. And go into the hole. Ow. Ow. Everything's good. It's all fine. And then go over here. Go through the Shange. Dodge some cactuses. Through the more sand. Into here, because I don't need to worry about the fishy anymore. Turn on the lights. No, get. Alright, what way do I want to explore? It's High Energy Labs, that's the one that I already have went into. Check all these floors in case there's something written on the ground. Gah! Just go. Okay. Nothing that I can see. Okay, so we shouldn't need to go down there anymore. Unless there's something else in that cactus maze. I wonder what in this game tells the music to play. Stepping Stone Cave. Sure, we'll look more in here. The only question is, how do I know where exactly to look in here? Oh, yo, okay. I guess I'll just go to where the light means that people have been here at some point. Oh, that's nothing. Okay, where do you lead? Arrow. I don't know if that's meant to be an arrow. Okay. Could have just gone into this hole, I guess, but that's fine. Are we playing the fossil? Oh no, this is this building again. No. This isn't where I wanted to be. Well, I guess we continue looking around Stepping Stone Hole. Whee! Wonder if there's something at the bottom of Stepping Stone Cave. I'm scared to see, because I'm scared there's just going to be sand, and then I will not be able to get out. Eh, fuck it. Well, there's the sand I was looking for. Where does you go? Oh! Well, that's convenient. A door. My best friend, a door. 3 minutes of oxygen. It's gonna be fine. It's more than enough time. Ah! Mother of mother! Ah! Alright, well, luckily there's trees in this area. Ah! Trees! Give me the trees. Okay. I think I've been up in here before. I've not been through here in this loop at least. No! Alright, I guess this is happening. That's fine. Ow. Back to the trees. I speak for the bees. Ah! Bonk. Okay. No! Oh no! Come on! God damn it! Ah! It's fine. It's fine. I've only got a little bit of fuel left, but it's fine. I'll definitely find somebody with fuel. Definitely. Oh, that's the thing I can't go in. Why am I using the pack up here? I don't need to. I don't remember what's in this door. Love is an open door. Oh, that's fun. Unfortunately, can't really go in there, I don't think. Maybe I can. Just have to keep track of where that up is. I don't think I can go in there. I think it's beyond the bad stuff. Okay. It's okay, I don't need it. Gravity cannon, that's right. That's what's up here. I unfortunately don't remember what the gravity cannon looks like. Right, it's this one. Okay. I need to find my friend. Oh god. Where is Buddy? Is he on that thing? Up there? I'm gonna wait for Ash Twin to pass me by. Oh wait, I have a signal scope. I can look exactly where he is. Okay, he's like exactly the opposite place of where I am. Fantastic. Oh no, I can't super boost like that. Fun. No, no, oh god. Oh god. I think it's all over, folks. I think I'm not getting out of this one. Ow. I'm out of air. Ow. Ugh. Okay, well. I wanted to go back to Ash Twin again. I guess I'll see if I've gotten everything in the city yet. I don't think I have. But I don't know where else I can explore in the city. Oh, wait. Probably the more to explore is the... past the ghost stuff. I don't know how to get past that. I need to figure out how to deal with that before I go further in there, I think. Why is this on this mode? Oh, it's because it didn't have anything new. That's why. No, there's still more here. I could do more at the Hanging City, but I really don't like the sound of that. Ash Twin is an option. Quantum Grove? Let's do Quantum Grove. That's right on this planet. It'll be easy. Although, then I have to use my brain power to figure out a puzzle. Which, who knows? Who knows if that will be possible for me to do. And I gotta remember that even though I'm on the planet with oxygen, to keep on the suit for the jetpack. Okay. Now let's see what is the dog doing. Ow! How did that hurt me? I did the boost thrust boost. Boops. A quiet shade across old bark. This is the... Is this the glade? Does the direction of the signs matter? The quiet shade across old bark. What's across from here? Because across is always going to be different since this teleports, but let's see. What happens if we go across this place from it? I guess this is the back, yeah. Is there something specifically called Glade? Quiet Shade. Where is Quiet Shade? What if I go up? What if I go down here? I don't remember what's down in this area. This is the start of this, but not the end. Does anybody have a hint to the hint? Ow, fuck. Oh, is the rock the unidentified signal? Can I... What if I do this? Oh, I can't. Fascinating. So that's a way to keep it the way that it is. Quiet Shade's always dark across the bark in the infinite glade. I feel like that's not the right order of the words. I assume it's something in here. And to those of you that already know this game, you're probably not very happy with me for not getting it. See, this seems like it could be right. Oh my gosh, do the stones teleport too? Across old bark. What is old bark? The stones do change. Why? Why do the stones change? And what's the deal with you? Oh, that one teleported away. That's very strange. I don't know. I don't know what this one's about. Okay, maybe by the glade it means over here. Did this have anything of use up here? I don't recall. Within the grove in this crater. Quantum moon. Signal in the grove. Lord Delmar got it. So then this down here must be the grove. Well, yeah, it says grove, but the glade is what I mean to say. How is this able to exist in multiple places? I don't get that. Ah. Oh, that's why I hit a rock the first time it... Ow. The first time it spat me out. Okay, what if I... Signoscope. I kind of forgot I could change the frequency on this thing. Where's the tree? Oh. Oh, I just had to take this out and look at... How much have I missed because I haven't been doing that? But this doesn't have any fluctuations. Okay, so I only have two different things. Okay. Well, I guess that is probably what I needed here. I didn't realize that all these rocks would have different things. Alright, well, what about this rock? Okay. Quantum Grove. Strange rock shard in this grove that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. Okay, so that is everything there for now. Let's go to Ash Twin. Well, it might not be in that quote. In the time loop. But we'll see. Just in case. Where is the twins? Where's the twins? That's not the twins, that's the moon. That's the round. There's the twins. Ash Twin. What planet is that? Is that a planet? Hang on. What is that? I don't know what this is. Ah! It's another clouded planet. Okay. Okay, not quite enough to see the... Oh well, I can see some of those statues. That'll work then. Ah! Oh, shoot! It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't know why you're even freaking out. Look at you overreacting to me being... Oh no, my fuel's critical. How do I... What the heck? That thing didn't even look like it was moving from this. Why is that smoking? Oh, that's not this planet. You have to excuse me. I'm very... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Please, don't. Please, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Everything's great. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm in the sand again. Fuck. Please, no, don't. I need to get back into the atmosphere. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start using oxygen as my thing, but that's fine. This one's broken. God, I just can't win. Okay, here is the twins. Twinsies. Still don't know where that one goes. Maybe that one goes inside the planet, inside the project place. This one is Circles, which is Timber Hearth. I wonder if there's something on top of this. I'm not gonna look right now because, you know, I don't have fuel. Yeah, I do have oxygen though. So I guess I could look. I won't push my luck though. And then we got this Brittle Hollow. Is there one on the Bramble? So let me just check what this is one more time. Oh. Whoa. Just because I don't recall. So I already didn't know that. Unless there's one behind you. Nope. Okay. Sklonk. Cool, cool. Please don't tell me I'm about to go backwards. Please tell me I know the right way to go. Is this one new? Yes, this one is the Giant's Deep. Does the outside lead to something different? Testing it. Bonk, 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 bonk. Alright, guess that's a no. Where did the... Okay, where did the other one go then? The other entrance. Oh. Just goes to nothing? Stop using my oxygen. Oh. Well, if I can switch the polarity of it somehow. Maybe that's where it'll take me inside the core of the planet. Okay. Where does this take me? Last time I stood on this side and it worked, so let's try this again. This side? Right on top. What makes these work? Abracago. Because the white hole ones seem like they work pretty much right away. Uh-oh, sand. Piece of sand. Is the one on... Well, I know what the one on... Okay, never mind. Guess I'm going anyway. I was gonna say, I know what this one leads to, because I remember this one. Ah! I wanted to get whatever was on the wall. Hang on. Come on. Take me back. I wanted to read what was on the wall, because I don't know if I've actually done that yet. Go. No, there's something somewhere. Okay, whatever. Is that the sun one? I'm... God, I'm out of here. Let me go back to Earth 1, Hearth 1. It's gonna be worth it. Oh god, it's gonna be worth it. I think I should still have some time. No, don't go here! Take me back, take me back, take me back, take me back, take me back. Take me back. Please. Am I safe? Oh wait, that one had oxygen. Okay, that's fine. No. It's fine. That one I think I just saw was Hearth. Yes, this is the right way. Ugh, scary. Oh, no. Ember Twin is almost full of sand. I do want to explore this place when it's empty. Just making sure it passes by me. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to try to fly over there. Oh god. Okay. Step 1. Time for step 2. Oh god, I'm not gonna make that. Okay. Oh god. How... Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely running out of oxygen. Yeah, I'm screwed. Hello, sun. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, I guess, I wanted to explore down here. Let's do that. Ah! Oh, it's all covered in ghost stuff. Okay, well, either way, I think that that is a good place to stop off. I learned many things. I filled out a lot of things in my thing. I learned about anglerfishes, and I learned about black hole and white hole, and I learned that I should be switching the frequency on my thing more. Yeah. So, do you have anything to say? Sun's gonna go supernova, by the way. Yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. Between you and me, I glossed over some of the finer details. Astrophysics is really more Hornfels' domain. Me, I'm here for the rocket science and the marshmallows. We'll talk to you more next time, maybe. Maybe next time we'll just go around Timberhearth and talk to people again, see what has changed. But yeah, I think that'll be all for this stream. I guess next time is just going to be more exploring. Probably going to end up going to Brittle Hollow more, unfortunately. I do want to see what's going on with the core of Ash Twin. And hopefully nothing happens with future streams that makes them mess up. So I will see you guys on the next stream, I guess. Bye-bye.